In this lesson, I'm going to demonstrate how to sort a vector. And we're not going to write our own function for that. That's going to be a bit beyond what we can do in this course, but instead I'm going to show you how to use a built-in sorting function, which is as efficient as anything you could write anyway, although it is worth your while to learn how to write sorting algorithms in a more advanced course. First thing we're going to do is #include the algorithm library. We're going to need that to call our sorting function. So let's take a look at our program. We have our random number seed. We declare our vector. We create a 10-item vector, or we instantiate. Well, that's not the right word. We initialize a 10-item vector by using random numbers from 1 to 100 and putting those into the vector. And then we display the vector. So let's run that code just to see what we get. And you've seen this before in previous lessons. Of course, it's going to be different the next time we run it. But anyway, there's our 10 elements. To sort the vector is very simple. We have a function called sort, and it takes two arguments, a beginning position and an ending position. And what you have to do is you have to use something called an iterator function to provide that beginning and end. An iterator function is a function that returns the beginning position or a position in a vector. And we have two particular iterator functions we're going to use here. Begin, which returns the beginning position of the vector, and end, which provides the ending position. This way we don't have to specify an index value or even the size function to tell us when to stop, because the iterator tells us exactly where to stop. The end iterator tells us exactly where to stop. And that's all you really have to know to sort a vector. It is it's going to start at the beginning and work its way to the end and sort the values. So let's write, or let's add another display at the bottom. Oops. Let's try that again. There we go. Let's throw in a indel so that we'll have a space. And let's run the program. So if you want to take a look, the first line is our original vector, and the second line is the vector in sorted order. 39, 41, 49, 59, 63, 75, 81, 84, two 84s, and then 86. Let's do it again, just so we can verify. 9, 9, 15, 23, 36, 40, 70, 76, 76, 94. Let's do it one more time and see if we can get a few less duplicate values. There we go. 11, 41, 44, 56, 62, 63, 69, 74, 76, and 77. So again, to sort a vector, you need to #include the algorithm library. The sort function takes two arguments, the begin iterator function and the end iterator function, and that's all you have to know to sort a vector into order, and that works for strings, numbers. I'll tell you what, let's do just for fun. Let's do that. Let's do it like this, save a little bit of time, and we'll do strings. We don't need to display this one to start with, so we'll just do and then we'll do the loop. Oops, that's letters. Oops, let's do a space. So we can run this again. And there's our, I didn't put an indel after that last one, but that's okay. There's our, so we put it in the order of CBA, and then it printed it out in ABC, or displayed it in ABC. So clearly you can see that the sort function works with any type of vector data. And with that, we've wrapped up this lesson on sorting vectors.